welcome. Thank you all so much for joining me here. My name is Charity, and this message is for Capricorn. So this is going to be a you and them love reading. I'll have your cards on one side and your person's cards on the other. This is someone you are connected to energetically, romantically, someone that you're thinking about, and someone who is thinking about you. I'm recording this message for the energies of August, but I do ask these readings to be timeless and give you something you need to hear when you need to hear it. So for your cards, Capricorn, I'll be using the Mystical Manga Tarot by Ran and Barbara Moore. For your person, the Traditional Rider-Waite, and if clarifiers are needed, the Fortune Telling Tarot Deck by Yoshitaka Amano. So let's get started. Spirit, what is the heart of the matter? What is Capricorn thinking overall about this connection or potential connection right now? What are some things going on in the daily life could be affecting this? What is happening in your heart space? How are you feeling? How are you feeling about the person on your mind? What intentions do you have towards this connection? And what is a potential outcome in the near future for whenever you are meant to hear this message? Okay, I do see Devil energy on the bottom of the deck here and a Two of Cups peeking out. Now, Devil energy, as you all know, is the major arcana for Capricorn. With this Two of Cups kind of peeking out, I definitely feel like you could be thinking about somebody. Somebody could be thinking about you. It could be a little more intense maybe than they've let on, but it is somebody where there are equal feelings. There is equal attraction. Could be something with that Devil energy about having some fears and doubts, maybe even some concerns around, exactly what could happen, where this can go. But there's a lot of really beautiful positive energies here. So I feel like that Devil energy wasn't so much anything negative, especially since it was showing with that Two of Cups. I think it was just your universe kind of winking at you and saying, yeah, this is Capricorn's reading. So let's go ahead and get the cards for your person. Spirit, what is the heart of the matter? The person connected to or coming towards Capricorn. What are they thinking overall about this connection or potential connection? What are some things going on in the daily life? How are they feeling in their heart space? What intentions do they have towards this connection? And what is a potential outcome in the near future or whenever you are meant to hear this message? Okay, wow, we just had 4 jump out, but they're really, beautiful energies, and I feel like I am meant to take them all. So gonna go ahead and do that. 3 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Capricorn energy again. So that doesn't really surprise me to see that there. I feel like your guides definitely want you to know that somebody is thinking about you. Maybe a lot more than you know. With a 3 of Pentacles, they could be wanting to spend more time with you, be around you more. We also have that going on in your daily life. In some cases, this could be, somebody you work with, somebody you're friends with, somebody you have, maybe see around at places, or somebody you have some things in common with, where maybe mutual interests, hobbies, things like that. But I do feel like this person is trying to figure out how they can get around you more, how they can see you more, how they can spend more time with you and really explore this. I think they like seeing you. I think they like hearing your voice. And they definitely, with this 3 of Pentacles energy, want to be around you more and more. For the heart of the matter, you got the 10 of Pentacles, Virgo energy here, but I love this for you because I feel like you know what it is you want. You know the kind of connection that you're interested here with the 10 of Pentacles, something stable, lasting, something you can really see yourself, putting in some time and some energy, something that could, go someplace. And I feel like with this very, very positive, very stable, very beautiful, abundant kind of energy, just kicking this off, you are interested in putting in the energy, but I feel like you really do need to know that this is something that's definitely worth your their time and attention. This person feels the way for you that you feel for them. But I do think that you could be seeing this as something that could really go someplace here with the 10 of Pentacles. For those of you that are calling a new love, you could definitely be setting those intentions for that and having something like that, coming towards you this month of August. Many of you, though, I know you have a specific person or connection on your mind, because I tend to read a lot for that kind of energy. And, I think you and this person could be seeing each other as something more serious. So your person has a 2 of Wands, Aries energy here. They're interested. They feel like the two of you are a match, that this could really go someplace. They'd like to partner up professionally, romantically. It's different, with all this kind of professional vibe. Obviously, many of you are not dealing with somebody that, you see at work and things like that. But just the way that came out, some of you are. That might confirm for somebody. But anyway, with the 2 of Wands, it is somebody who wants to explore this. They're attracted to you. They're interested in you. They feel like you could be a match with the world that they're holding in their hand. It could be somebody planning their next step, their next move, could be checking out your pictures online, things like that. They're facing towards the water here. So I think this person is realizing, it's time to face my emotions, take a step, talk about it. In the 2 of Wands, it's somebody who's making some plans, but is still, hasn't necessarily left the castle yet. So maybe, if there has been more of a friendly connection or something that hasn't gotten too deep yet, I feel like they're wanting more, but they might be in the comfort zone a little bit, just deciding, what to do. And you've got the 3 of Pentacles in your daily life, which we already talked about a little bit since it showed up on the bottom of the deck for your person, Capricorn energy. You also see this as somebody, that you would like to be around more. You would like to explore this. You'd like to spend some time with them. You feel like it's somebody who does have a lot to offer, and you could be more and more interested the more you get around them. Could also have some really good things going on in your daily life. Could be getting recognized for some work you're doing and things like that. There's also a creative energy. So I don't know, both of you could be creative types. Obviously, once again, very specific, not for everyone, but that could be something there. Your person in their daily life has the Knight of Swords, Aquarius energy, but this is somebody, for me, because swords are thoughts that cannot get you off their mind. And that might be a little bit why we were seeing that devil energy peeking out at the beginning, could be obsessing a little bit, thinking about you like crazy. They could be going around, just about their daily life, and their mind just rushes to you, the littlest thing, and all of a sudden they're thinking of you. I feel like there is a part of them that wants to get over this thinking, planning phase and just go for it, just take a step, not worry so much, make it happen. But I do see overall this is somebody who also wants to do things right. And so let's go ahead and get a clarifier with that Knight of Swords. What is going on with this Knight of Swords that this person might want to rush here? Hanged Man in reverse. Oh my goodness. That's so clear. Chariot on the bottom of the deck. I see the Ace of Cups peeking out. It is here with that Knight of Pentacles, which is showing up in your person's energy over here as somebody who, maybe usually takes their time or would like to take their time or maybe has been waiting for the right moment. But there are feelings. With the Ace of Cups, this person is falling for you. They're interested in you. They're attracted to you. They might want to offer that cup. So, take a step from the heart. They could be a little slow about that, the way this Knight of Pentacles is kind of paired up with the Ace of Cups, maybe slow about opening up. But we've got the Chariot, and here is the Wheel of Fortune. So all the signs, Cancer, strong Sagittarius for me, though many get the fixed energies. We also had the Taurus with that Knight of Pentacles, and the other card, the Ace of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. There is this desire, once again, to just go for it. And it's almost like a little tug of war to see a very positive, forward moving energy like the Wheel of Fortune here. Somebody could even be getting a nudge from the universe just to do something, say something, take some sort of step, dive in. With the Chariot energy, it's also somebody who does just want to go for it. But it's paired there with that Knight of Pentacles, connected to that Ace of Cups, which is, this is somebody who wants to move forward, but it might be harder for them to show, the more, the more romantic, more intimate side of themselves. It's definitely there, but it might not come as easy for them to, for them to express that. And that could be what's slowing them down a little bit. Knight of Swords, clarified by the Hanged Man, and it jumped out in reverse. Pisces energy. This person, if they have been waiting, if they have been missing you, they don't want to wait any longer. They want a time of waiting, to be over. This is somebody who could be struggling with patience. Sometimes the Hanged Man in reverse is a time when it's time to just take your time and be patient. This is somebody that does not want to wait. But I also feel like because the Hanged Man is something where the universe gets involved, we saw that Wheel of Fortune when the universe comes in, moves things forward, spins the wheel. The universe might be giving them some signs and the go ahead to take a step that they have been wanting to take towards you. In your heart space, you've got the Ace of Cups as well as what they had kind of peeking out, connected to that Knight of Pentacles. You are interested. I mean, the Ace of Cups is one of the most beautiful energies to show up in the heart space. This is the cups placement of the reading. This is somebody who recognizes what they feel. They're, embracing it, exploring it. And I just tripped on my words a little when I said embracing it. So maybe you're just beginning to really embrace the fact that these feelings could, run deeper, but definitely could be falling for somebody, could already be in love. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. But you do want to explore this. I'm always drawn to the way this person is kind of looking into that Ace of Cups, this potential, what could happen, where it could go if we just take this chance and go for it. Your person has a Page of Swords, which I don't see as a negative energy, but whenever swords show up in the heart placement reading, it can be somebody who's overthinking their feelings a little bit. Somebody who wants to know more, wants a little bit more information, definitely thinking about you like crazy, maybe wanting to take a step, message, communicate, say something, but it's somebody who could be being a little bit secretive with a Page of Swords, could be holding back a little bit while they decide, once again, that next step, the next move. There's something about planning here with the Two of Wands, even though their heart, just like their mind, just races towards you. This is somebody who could be, looking at your pictures, checking your social media if you have it, things like that, maybe asking around mutual friends if you're interested, free, if they think that this might work, something like that. With the Page of Swords, they definitely would like a little bit more information, more knowledge about maybe about their chances, maybe about how you're feeling before they take a step. But look at this. They've got the 10 of Pentacles here. 10 of Swords on the bottom of the deck, connected to a 4 of Wands and a 7 of Wands. And here is the Sun kind of peeking out. This person may have dealt with some sort of painful ending. And if there's been quiet or silence between the two of you, this is somebody who wants to move beyond that. With the 4 of Wands, the Sun, and the 7 of Wands, Leo, Aries, Gemini energy here. This person is interested. They want to take it to the next level. They feel like the two of you could be very happy together. But because of some sort of painful ending with the 7 of Wands, they are a little guarded. It's not, it's not a negative thing. 7 of Wands is all about taking a stand for what's right, healthy boundaries. But we've got the Page of Swords clarified by the 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles in the heart of the matter for you. 10 of Pentacles in the heart space of your person. And the 10 of Pentacles as exactly what they're curious about, what they're wanting to know. It's almost like they want to know, if I take this step, if I make this move, could it really, go somewhere? Could this be something that lasts? Could this be something stable? And it feels like, the person who is thinking about you or coming towards you is definitely also looking at that energy. Like, I just want somebody who is the one. I don't want to, be out there anymore. I want something that really just works, that feels right. And I feel like this person is definitely looking for you and your intentions. You've got the Queen of Pentacles. Capricorn is cardinal, so that is strong Capricorn energy. Of course, Taurus and Virgo as well because it's Earth, but this for me definitely represents your energy, your awareness of yourself, of your value, the kind of connection you're willing to put your energy into. You could be doing some things, taking, time for yourself, working on yourself a little bit because you know in your mind what it is you really really want. And I feel like, could be falling for someone, but it's almost like you're not going to hurry or rush anything, because you do need to know, that this could be something that would really reflect who you are, your value, what it is you have to offer, like somebody who comes in with that same kind of balanced energy. And so if you have been doing some inner work, I feel like you are really like showing up, you're really shining. I think somebody is really seeing you, and they are moving, steadily towards us. Look at the way we have this Knight of Pentacles heading right for this Queen of Coins energy. There is definitely this sense that you know who you are, you're aware, and you are drawing somebody. You're drawing somebody who, does have what it takes to see things through. Our Knight of Pentacles is a slow-moving knight, but our Knight of Pentacles is a planner. It is somebody that if they're going to show up, they're going to show up right. They're going to go all in. They think things through. Kind of curious, because there's a lot of planning energy, even though I feel like this person wants to just like dive in and go for it. What is going on with this Knight of Pentacles? What is this person? Yeah, what are they planning? And we got the Three of Swords in reverse. Nine of Wands, Ace of Swords here, Sagittarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This is somebody who is a little guarded with the Nine of Wands, our wounded warrior energy. And I saw that coming up in the heart space too, a little bit with the Seven of Wands. But it's because they've been through some sort of pain with the Three of Swords in reverse. And I feel like maybe they're just beginning to really pull through it. You are on their mind like crazy. They do want to see this through. If they have been moving slowly at all, it's because there's some difficult things that they definitely want to put in the past. They could have even communicated, I had a bad breakup or something difficult or something like that, so I'm taking my time. But I don't feel like they necessarily want to take their time. It's almost like just like a little safety net, so they make sure that they're ready. So potential outcome is the Magician on your side, the Eight of Cups, and the King of Cups. And I like the way this person is like, the way I'm seeing this, somebody setting intentions. Somebody, as they're releasing things that don't serve, is heading right towards this King of Cups, which is somebody who comes through from the heart and comes through right. I feel like you've gotten some real clarity about what it is that you want. You're making some choices, maybe some difficult choices, the things you think about, how you focus your energy, what you spend your time on, and it is leading you right in the right direction. Aries and Gemini here, strong Pisces in both of these. Scorpio and Cancer can be significant as well. But I feel like here with this Magician showing up, Capricorn, you are having some awareness around how you can create the experience you want. You can attract the kind of love, the kind of connection and commitment that you desire by setting your intentions and deciding what it is you want, waiting till things feel really right before taking actions. That is what the Magician is all about. In order to manifest an Ace of Pentacles, a positive, stable new beginning, the Magician uses all the tools in the tarot, thinks clearly, feels their way through it, takes action when they feel right about what they're thinking, and creates something. I think you're setting your intentions for what it is you really desire and going through the process of releasing anything that just doesn't serve, that isn't a match for all this beautiful energy of what you've realized that you are, what you want to take a stand for, with this beautiful, awareness of your worth and your value. You're not going to, continue to waste time on things that just don't feel right. This is somebody who's taken a little time to go within, trust their intuition, make some important decisions, looking for their 9th cup, their wish fulfillment, and their 10th cup, which is that happy, lasting connection. I feel like you're making some really healthy choices, even if they're difficult ones, and it's leading you right towards a King of Cups. This is somebody who comes forward from the heart, but comes forward with a kind of offer, that it's somebody who, doesn't just say a lot of pretty words like our Knight of Cups, but has what it takes to really back it up, Somebody who, if they take a step or if they make an offer, they're willing to show up all the way. Somebody who wants to see things through. I feel like you could be with the Ace of Cups falling for someone. They could be falling for you. There's definitely this theme of the two of you, getting along, being interested in one another, maybe even talking, wanting to spend more and more time around one another. But I think there's definitely something about you setting some intentions this month and being really clear about what you want, that is just clearing some space and opening it up for somebody who is very interested in you to come through. So your person has a lot of cards, but it definitely felt like they were meant to come out. And it begins with kind of a challenging card, but then it moves towards some really positive energy. So Aries, Scorpio, Sagittarius, we have Aries, Leo energy, and Libra for the Justice. I do get some Scorpio for the Judgment card, but I also feel like it's just such a powerful card. It kind of encompasses so much. Tower. Something is causing a shakeup with this person. Some sort of wake-up call, some sort of release, something that they're letting go of. I feel like this is when the universe comes in, shakes things up to get us on track, to the higher, better, more beautiful things that we always want. But this could be somebody who's finalizing a divorce with the, Tower and the Justice card. Obviously very specific, very literal, doesn't have to be that. But it is somebody who is being faced with some sort of shift, some sort of change in their life. And I'll pull a clarifier on that, but look at where it's leading them. And I don't know if I've just had some sort of like realization, or if just this process of falling for you is like head over heels, kind of intense, but it's making them want to just go for it. With the 8 of Wands, to move forward. This is somebody who's hoping for an opportunity, a turning point, somebody the universe is like blowing the trumpet and saying it's time. If they've been dragging their feet, it's time to move forward. It's time to explore this, to kind of get out of that little comfort zone that we have here in the 2 of Wands, cross that kind of threshold and get out there and really begin to explore, pursue what you're passionate about, take those steps, face your feelings. That's when your ships come in. And we have a 6 of Wands, which is somebody showing up after a challenge, after a difficulty, somebody coming forward, somebody wanting to impress you, maybe sweep you off your feet, but it's got the Justice energy. Somebody who wants to do this right, wants to do this fair. Maybe they had to clear some things or release some things from their life so that they did feel like they're fully free to, come towards you, just unencumbered, without worrying about anything from the past. And that can be emotional things. It can be different things going on in their life. But let's go ahead and see. We can find out a little bit more what this Tower is about here, because it's the only, oh my goodness. Okay. There's a lot of things. We have a 7 of Cups. We have a World and the Sun. 7 of Cups, Scorpio energy, all the fixed energy, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, and then Leo for the Sun. Somebody is shifting gears. Somebody who was maybe, and I was asking what was being released, somebody who has maybe been kind of confused, a little all over the place, feeling pulled this way and that, not really sure the direction that they want to go, is having some sort of wake-up call that's kind of changing everything. Feels very much connected to Leo season with this sun coming out. We've got the Lion's Gate portal coming up, a beautiful time for intention setting. I talked about that in my Patreon reading if you're interested, but it's 8/8 and it's a time during Leo season, and a lot of you know about this, where stars literally align. It's a powerful time to set intentions, and we can shift into like a really high timeline. And I feel like if somebody's been all over the place, unsure, easily distracted, pulled this way and that, overwhelmed with like choices and all of that, the universe is like, no more. The universe is clearing out anything that isn't right and bringing in this energy. Look at this with the World and the Sun card. This is somebody who wants a chance. This is somebody who feels like you could be their happiness. This is somebody who wants to cross any kind of distance or difficulty and make this happen. In some cases with the Judgment, it can be somebody wanting to resurrect something. Doesn't necessarily have to be it. But look at all these Wands energies. This is somebody who maybe had been holding back, maybe had been taking their time, but they're ready. They're ready to take some steps. They're drawn to you, they're attracted to you, and it feels like the whole universe has lined up in a sense to bring it together. It's somebody that you're interested in, they're interested in you, and they're getting a nudge. I mean, with the Judgment card, they're getting a nudge from the universe to do something decisive, to take a step and find the happiness that this person is wanting to find with you. And I feel like that's exactly what they're going to do. So that is a message I have for you. I do hope something in here spoke to everyone who is guided to this reading. If you enjoyed the message, please put a like. If you haven't subscribed, I would love if you would. Something spoke to you and you'd like a personal reading or to join me on Patreon for bonus content throughout the month, those links are in the description box. I love you all, and I'll talk to you soon.